Believe right now we're in Caelid, and we're gonna go do Gael. Are we in Gael Tunnel? We might be in Gael Tunnel. I want the magma worm or the dragon heart from this magma worm, and then oof. I was planning like the run yesterday or like the rest of it, and it just looks so scuffed with how much we skip trying to get all these incantations. But it'll be fine. Anyways, what are we using for this guy? I guess we can do Dragon Ice and this. I'm gonna grab the Grace here too. Open? Then we get the Death Root next from the Tibia. Oh, come on. Go away. Don't hit the pot. Don't hit Alexander. That's not nice. He didn't do anything wrong. He just smacked him. Right, they're going to be in the fight, which is not good. Okay, one of them's in the fight, anyway. I hate this thing's hitbox. It's so atrocious. Yo, let's move! Oh, that damage is so good. I still want to know how he got in here. Like, it doesn't make any sense. I have one golden seed. I am slacking on that front. Alright, Tibia Mariner for Death Root, and we can hand some of these in. I think we have maybe two after, actually. Only two for the, what's his face? But I'm gonna get all of them. You actually don't need the 9th one for anything. I think it gives you... Actually, I don't know what it gives you. It doesn't give you an incantation, though. So it's kind of meaningless, but also I found out this is meaningless, too, so... I might go grab the green turtle talisman. While we're here. Where the hell did this thing go? Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't think this is the best thing to use here. Alright, fine. There's just too many things, like, in this fight. Plus, it doesn't hit this guy at all. Death Root. Yeah, we should have 2 of those, I believe. I think there's only one that's like not in a dungeon or on a or actually, well, they're all in Tibia Mariners, but the last Tibia Mariner's not a boss in the mountaintops, which is kind of weird. I don't know why that one's not a boss. I like all of them. Did we ever come here? I don't think I ever got this Sacred Tier. Grab this. And I forgot the talisman. Oh well, it's fine. Alright, Blackblade Kindred. Be a little tougher, probably. This is like the land of the big boy bosses. Not sure what I want to use here. Oops, I meant to hand over both. Bestial Sling. Got some pocket sand. We can try that, see how that goes. I don't think it's going to be very good, though. Against this guy, anyway. Let's see. Get rid of that and that. Where is it? Oh, I see it. That and... I think Black Blade would honestly be okay here, but it costs 2 slots, which is the problem. I don't really want to use it here. I mean, if anything, I'm going to use Black Flame. So we'll just do this for now. It's quick, at least. Oh my god. That damage is so bad. Surely if I do Golden Down, it'll be better, though. Right, hang on, buddy. Okay, he's gonna 2-shot me. That's great. Doesn't even reach. Yeah, if we want to get this done in like any reasonable amount of time, we cannot do that. Gotta stick with this. Dude, really? Rolled early, I guess. I'm out. Gargoyles just are like, they're not weak to anything. Maybe like some type of physical damage, but like every elemental effect is just like does nothing to them. Can't rot them. No poison, no bleed, no frost. It's like you're hitting a rock. Which honestly, they might be like weak to strike damage or something. If anything, I would guess. Dude, what is this hitbox? Oh my god, this thing's annoying. I hate fighting these guys. Well, actually, I don't hate fighting them. It's just annoying sometimes. They don't stop moving. Hey, Ani, how's it going? What's he doing? You gonna move, or are you stuck? Oh, you had a uni appointment today? It's actually tomorrow? On a Saturday? Dude, what is up with this attack? Like, I don't know when to roll that. Last time I rolled it, it got hit, like, early. That time I was way too late. Oh my god. Hey, Maximo. Dude, stop. I gotta remember to use Golden Bow next time. I forgot again. Public transport isn't the best, especially on weekends. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, Saturday's just weird for that kind of thing, though, I feel. Really? Oh. Just don't miss. Thank you. I hate this fight. Ugh. Alright, Greyll, let's see. Probably do, Ancient Dragon Lightning Strike, or whatever it is. This thing's, like, super good for dragons. Get that out of there. Well, I guess we could rot him, too. Professor's an external pref, so we can't squeeze us in during the week. Yeah, okay. I get that. It still sucks, though. That's not what I meant to do. Golden Vow, please? Oh, I have to get XXTK, too. Instead of this. Lesser version. At least it doesn't happen on a Sunday yet, yeah. Don't kill me. You rotted? You rotted. Sick. Ooh, big damage. Also big damage from him. Oh my god, that is so disgusting. And he's dead. Wow, okay. I thought he had one more hit. I didn't, Okay, yeah, sure. This thing's a dragon killer. This, Ancient Dragon Lightning Strike, it's so good. Anything big, I feel like it's really good against. Alright, I want to get the Memory Stone in here. And then do the Knight's Cavalry. Can you take the Spirit Spring up to here? You probably can. I think I can make this jump, though. Can I even use Torrent? Oh, I can. That's so weird. You can use Torrent here, but you can't use it on the elevator. Yeah, I'm not going to bother. Just going to play it safe. I have 400,000 runes. Still trying to get my intelligence up. I need 31 int. And I have like 12. Oh, I have 13. Better than I thought. Alright, what did we do for the Knight's Cavalry? Did we do Lightning Strike? Can't remember. I think I'm gonna push to 40 Vigor too. Okay. Lightning Spear. I get those two confused constantly. I don't think we've tried Whirl o' Flame. I'm gonna do Lightning Spear though here. These things are just so annoying to try and hit with like anything else. I can put that on though. I don't think Whirl of Flame's gonna do much here if it's raining. Lightning Strike should be, or Lightning Spear should be better though. We won't reach him though. Oh, it did. Wow. This is without Golden Mound. That's pretty good damage for one hit. I gotta remember to use Golden Mound. I keep forgetting. Dude. His damage output is crazy. Ugh, that hurts so much. Where are you going, dude? What are you doing? Bloodhound Step? I still haven't tried that, like, since they nerfed it. Oh. Kind of want to try some of these flame spells here in this one. Let's see, what do we have? This I don't think will be very good here. I'm going to take Black Flame off. I want to try this one. This one was, like, not that impressive. No. You know, this honestly wouldn't be the... I don't think it'd be, like, good here necessarily, but, it, like, you know, it is a duo fight. This one could be fun. Nope, that's the wrong way. This way. Do a little golden vow. Try this. Hey, good job. No one's here. Go back to sleep. Damn it. Oh, it staggers them. Uh-oh. The other one's gonna start throwing knives. Look at that damage, man. That's 3 throwing knives. Oh, I hate this guy. You have to... Like, the tracking on them is so insane. Why don't we get those as like a consumable? Homing throwing knives. Oops, I'm out. Once this guy dies, it should be pretty easy. Problem is actually killing him. Am I just like out of stamina or something? Dude, I hate this fight. I'm hitting a roll and it's not rolling. This fight sucks. It's like it's the throwing knife, dude, that just makes it so awful. Unless you kill him quickly, it just drags on, and you're trying to kill him while you're trying to dodge the other guy. It's like one fight I would never want to do in a level 1 run. Although if you had, like, the right strats, it probably wouldn't be too bad. But if you're just going in with whatever, it can be, I imagine, pretty terrible. I gotta dodge throwing knives. Does he do, like, melee at all? Or does he just, like... He just backs up and throws, and then when he does like a little dash, he throws another knife at you. Oh, he does a melee attack. Yo, what? Controller? It just started moving me in the wrong direction. For some reason. Alright. See how Whirl of Flame is. What does this even do? Oh, you gotta hold it, I think. Okay, I was hoping that would stagger him. It did not. So we'll just do this. I can't even tell what's happening. I know he's getting hit. I think he's getting knocked over, and now he's dead. It's like it would have worked on both of them if the other... Oh, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Why am I here? Not what I thought I did. Yeah, if I wasn't getting throwing knives in the face every, like, 2 seconds, I would have tried it on the other guy, too, but he throws faster than I can cast. How's my day? So far, so good. It's pretty much been this, though, to be fair, so... I can't complain. How about you, Maximo? They dropped the Flame Drake Talismans, but are incredibly weak to fire damage? Yeah, imagine if they didn't have it. Imagine how weak they'd be then. I mean... that's why they need it, right? It still doesn't help them. Trying to hit Diamond on Apex. What's the highest rank on Apex? Ow, dude, why is everything here hurt so much? No. Apex spread, it's top 750 per platform. Oh, okay. It's supposed to be like Predator, or is it just actually Pred? Uh-oh, please hit. Oh my god. Please hit. Hit! Why is it so slow? Is Predator? Yeah, okay, makes sense. Pred would just be... like, what? It's like, what does that mean? It's just Pred. Alright. What next? Sellia Hideaway? And then we gotta do Milson's Quest. Oh, I gotta come back and do, Greyll too. That'll be, like, probably one of the last things I do. Like, the last... like, after I get all the other incantations, I'll come back and do that. Because that's pretty much just for Dragon Hearts. That's not for, like, Greyll's Roar, which I'm not going to use. I could use it, but, I don't think it does damage. I always forget where this is. Is it here? Yeah, look at that. First try. Okay, what the heck do we use for this fight? Trying to think. What would be good here? What is, like... Does any of this stuff deal strike damage? Bigger attacks. You know what? Maybe, this. Maybe. And it might do Blackblade too. But I don't think anything else is gonna really deal strike damage. Maybe, like... Yeah, whatever. I'll try this. The thing that sucks too is if I want to switch out these spells, I gotta like run all the way out of here, or run through here again, because I won't be able to switch them at the stake. Yo, stop it. These guys are so obnoxious. Oh my god, and you just get staggered by every hit. I'm pretty sure there's like another way through this dungeon too. There's like a secret tunnel that takes you somewhere in here, which I think I've only been to it once. And I don't remember how to get to it. I can't remember. I thought it like took you somewhere in here. You drop down in here or something. Yeah, like from there, where that crystal is up there. But I can't remember how to get there. Because I never bother exploring it. Alright, well, I was going to use Golden Mount here, but I guess we'll just do it in the room here. Oh, that's not good. Does that reach me from over there? Yes, it does. I hope this does strike damage. I don't know if it does. Oh, sick, it does. I'm gonna get rotted, though. Probably. I should have taken Flame Cleanse Me. Oh, well. Honestly, man, this incantation's not been too bad. Oh, boy. Here we go. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, right? Like once you learn that. And it has knockback. I'm so screwed though. Probably. They're both staggered at least. Oh my god. Gotta be careful here, though. Hit him. Thank you. Uh-oh. Need to stagger him. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this. Well, I remembered, but I don't know. Okay. Let's go to the Church of the Plague. I think for past threads, you need to get Millicent to, like, you need to give her the prosthesis, I want to say. I can't really tell. from the wiki. It just said, like, you get it during the quest, and I'm like, okay, well, when do I get it? And I think it said after giving her the prosthesis in Eltis, so you'll see. Then we gotta do patches next. I gotta make sure I do patches before Rykard, because I think, I don't even know when, I don't know. Hopefully he's still there. Alright, where? I can't remember where you can jump down here. Right there. Won't kill me, right? Okay. Oh, I've changed it quite a bit. it's all over the place.
I need her name resting. Oh, as prom. Go on. Now let. Well, the work of a. Can you give us well made? Can you as well made?
Of course. Yeah, hopefully he's still there. I don't know when he leaves. That's the issue.
I will reward.
You will reward me?
Tended to wretched.
Better, dude. I think there was actually another incantation he gives you if you complete the whole quest line or something, and I'm not doing that.
Well, my flesh, it is a you to quell, but never mind. I would rather than would you mind? Well,
all right. Okay. Back to Gallery, I think. I can't remember how to do this quest line. I did it once, I think. Probably on my incantation run. That I did, like, a long time ago. She's here normally, I think. Gallery's gone. And then... oh, never mind.
Forgiving and stare. You've been as thank of the lost.
Wait. Wait, what? What? Why? Why does he not have pest threads? What is this? I don't care about these.
Please, like her mother, but come on.
Alright, hang on. Do I have to go back up here, then? Hey, Doi Doi. What's up, dude? Or maybe I just had to sit. Is this Dex? You know, honestly, not the worst thing. Casting speed, right?
I'm with the needle, my destiny. It's all thank. My name is Millet. I'm considered the needle, my destiny.
Okay. Back down here. Yeah, I have no idea how to do this quest if it wasn't obvious. I know, like, the general idea, I just don't know where or when, like, I have to talk to anyone. I think she should be down here now. Gallery's gone, and then she leaves and goes to Altus. Or did she go somewhere else first? I can't remember. Yeah, now she's here.
Oh, something. So I decided I've only perhaps. Well, I must. Well, I must.
Okay. So now we're out of here. Gonna go back to here. Waypoint ruins, then Knights Cavalry, and then patches. But yeah, I need to make sure I do patches before Reichard, and I just threw it in here because we were already gonna go to Limgrave anyways with Margit. But hopefully patches is still here and didn't leave already. If he leaves and goes to Volcano Manor, I think he will eventually go back to that dungeon, but you have to do like his whole quest line, so we might have to do that. I don't know. Ooh, big damage. Oh, Grace. I was looking for the Grace. I'm like, where the hell is it? Let's see, what do we want? We can just use... Probably not that for, the Knights Cavalry. Just Lightning Strike, I guess. Maybe even Blackblade. Blackblade's pretty cool. And the hyper armor you get, like... I think once you hit the air, then you get hyper armor. And you just can't be knocked out of it. Stop moving. Thank you. Oh, I only have Blackblade or Lightning Spear. Well, I guess that makes that easy then. Boom! Alright. Gotta figure out where the hell to drop down here. I always forget, it's somewhere around this tree, I think? Or here, maybe? I can't tell where the cave is. I think I went past it. Yeah, I normally do patches like well before Kayla. Like I'm trying to... No, that's not true. Sometimes I hit Altus before I do patches. So he should still be here. But I think he leaves if you go to Volcano Manor. Or something. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I mean, we'll know right away. If there's no boss fog gate, then he's not here. But I think we'll be fine. What theater? Wow, good English. What would happen if he did disappear? I'm pretty sure I just have to do his whole quest line, and then he comes back here. Because you can not kill him here, and then like have him as a merchant for a bit, and then he'll show up later on after you do his quest. I think. I never actually tried it, but I'm pretty sure it's what happens. Yo, hit. No. Yeah, and then he recognizes you. And then you can just kill him there. Alright, that's done. Margit. Then I gotta go through Stormvale and kill the Crucible Knight. Alright, let's see. No Lightning Spear here. Let's do something else. Flame of Frenzy. Just for the meme. Oh, you know what we could do? We could do this too. I haven't done this that much. Get that off too. I kind of want to try this a little more. Like I don't know that's very good, but I don't really want to have more than 4 things on. I feel like if you have more than 4 spells, it's just like overwhelming. And honestly, I should probably slot Golden Vow into like the left if I can. What did I just do? Oh, can you not put... Oh, that sucks. Can't put spells in the shortcut thing. It'd be nice to have Golden Vow, like, on the left side there. Oh well. I love it when I hit the roll button and it just doesn't roll. Like, both hits, I hit the button. That's gonna hit me. Oops. Try this one too. Oh, that doesn't actually just go forever. I thought you could just hold that. Can you hold it? No. The flames go pretty far, though. Like, I'm kind of surprised they go as far as they do. I'm just trying to, like, see how far they go, and it keeps closing the distance. I mean, obviously they get more inaccurate the farther away you go. Because they spread out, but... Yeah, don't go that far. Alright, Margit down. Yeah, Whirl of Flame's kind of... I don't know, it's slow, which is, I think, my only problem with it. Damage wasn't, like, super amazing either. Might be good against something bigger, though. It might be, like, better on Godrick or something. Alright, so we gotta open this gate.
It's tightly booked. The guard, you'll breach the... Well, but of course.
Actually, we don't really even need to open this, to be honest. Because I gotta go kill that Crucible Knight anyways. But I was thinking I was gonna go kill him and then come back there and just go through Stormveil that way, but honestly, I don't think I even need to do that. It's kind of weird that of all the Crucible Knights that can drop something... Well, there's two other ones that do, and I think, what, one's the Stormhill Everjail, one is Tanith's Crucible Knight. They picked this one, too. Like there's so many that are just on the main path that you could kill. And they picked the one that's just sitting at the bottom of Stormveil over there somewhere. It's just weird to me. I probably don't even need to go this way. I probably could have, like, come from... somewhere through the main gate and back around, but it's fine. We'll go this way. Ow. I actually don't remember where the hell to go. I do this so infrequently. Okay, so where's the key? Is it this or... No, it's the chest item. What is this? Did you do something else? Really? You don't get hyper armor on that? I thought you did. Alright, I'll try this. It's gonna take forever, though. He's not doing the jump shield bash that they normally do. Maybe they don't do it here. I don't remember which spell this even gives you, which incantation this Crucible Knight gives you. It's either the breath attack... I don't know what else they have other than the breath attack and the tail attack, though. I love Stormveil's music. The horn attack? Oh, maybe that's it then. The horn... Is that the one where they... Well, I guess I'll see it. I can't remember what it is. It's a charge with the shoulder? Okay. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. I think there's the one where they stab with their hand, though, too. So I wasn't sure if it was that one or not. See if I remember where the hell to go here. Yo, stop. No one likes you. What's this? Wooden shield. And then here, this breaks. And you totally survived this fall, because... I don't know, why not? You know what I didn't even think about? What the hell are we going to fight a Crucible Knight with? Because... this doesn't seem like the best strat. Yeah... You know what? I'm okay with dying here. Actually, I need to get better spells on. I don't know what I'm gonna. I think just Black Flame. The Shield Crucible Knights are the most annoying thing to fight with incantations because nothing works. They just block everything. But Black Flame just shreds through them. Weapon art of the Crucible weapons. Well, I mean, as far as like the Crucible Knights themselves, I know they can stab you. It might be a weapon art, but... I don't know. I don't think it is a weapon art. I didn't know what the third one was, period. I figured it was something with a horn, though. Is a problem. It's supposed to break. Let's try this. Maybe we live. Okay. No, so I'm pretty sure you'll see it when we do the... Not the Shield Crucible Knight, but the other one. Like, they can stab you with their shoulder, or they can stab you with their hand, and both times it's a hook. I think. Maybe I'm crazy. I remember fighting this guy in my first playthrough, and I had such a hard time with him. This is the first Crucible Knight I think I encountered. Stop. Yo, why turn? Don't turn randomly. You just get it automatically? There it is. Okay. Sweet. Guy here destroyed you for some reason? Interesting. Yeah, because they have the same moveset. I don't know which one has more health, though. Memorize spell. We're going to put that on. I want to see it. Oh, that's cool. Does it have two? Can I hold it and do more? I don't think so. But you can charge it, which is pretty neat. Oh, I love birds. With swords on their feet. I'm gonna die for this golden seed. Birds are common. I know what to do here. Could kind of get away with anything, I think, in this fight, honestly. Golden Vow. I'll do it here, because he has to walk to you, so I've got some time to cast it. See how much this spell does. I keep saying spell, but I mean incantation. It's not bad. I was going to try and back away and charge before he... It didn't work. You go flying with this thing, though. You don't have to charge it either, I'm just doing it because I can. Oh, that's sick. This is fun. Ah, it's never hit him. Too far. Nice floating gravestone. Oh, come on. It's pretty cool. I like this one.
And one day we'll return together to our home, bathed in grace.
Apparently, Urnia. I thought did they buff them at some point? I thought I remember them buffing them. Because I never paid them any mind before. Although, to be fair, I didn't think the tail one was good until you know, until I saw the second tail swipe, and then it's like, oh man, this is sick. Like, their damage isn't going to be the best ever, but they're fun. Yeah, let's see. Level more. It's got to get to 31. Slowly getting there.